All my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, y'all know the drill. If you look at your birth chart and you have a lot of planets in the 10th house, this could resonate for you, and please only take what applies and let the rest fly, because this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can book. The link is in my bio. So what I wanted to do is like, what should Capricorn be focusing on at this time? And you guys got the Observer. This is my new deck, and I forgot who it's by, but I'll tag it below. But this whole energy, Capricorn, you guys got the Fox, and y'all got yourselves the Devil, okay? Okay, so in tarot, each, major arcana is represented by a zodiac sign. So y'all are represented by the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is you could be dealing with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with some of your own internal demons, some of your own conflictions. Like, for example, you're going into the new year and you're taking a look at how are you where you are? How did you get here? What have you been, like, how did I get to this place in my life? But with the Devil, it could also be talking about toxic relationships. It could just be looking at your vices, It could just be looking at, what I'm definitely seeing is there's a need to watch what you say, especially with the Knight of Swords. It's definitely an energy of, like, Cappies, like, if you're looking at anything that you don't like, if you're looking at any vices, if you're looking within, if you're looking or you're dealing with someone else, just watch what you say, because you're more powerful than you probably even realize. But with this Observer spirit, it's like, it's more than just the new year, because this is a timeless reading. But if you're looking at anything in your life and you're like, damn, like, I don't like this about myself, or I don't like this, or I want more of that, it's kind of like there's a need to step back with this Observer spirit. Kind of need to just step back and kind of be in that head energy. So journaling at this time will be very, very favorable. Speaking life, affirmations, but it's kind of like, this could be also a toxic energy of like, I deserve the amount of energy that I put into a thing. So like, I put so much energy into something. I have everything that I need. Like, I did everything. I overcame this, and it's still not showing up. Maybe the relationship is still not showing up. Maybe the business, the money, there could be certain aspects that you feel like you're held back and chained or bound by, and the divine is saying that things happen in divine timing. So I know I hate when people say that, because it's so triggering when you're in a patience period or you're trying to solve a problem or get through something, Cappy. But this is like, this could be anything that's stalled, anything that, it could just be like you trying to rush through and get to something. This could be you trying to make it happen. But this is kind of like, don't allow that toxic energy of trying to control everything. It'll set you back. So this is kind of like, take a step back. If something isn't going your way, it's for a reason. It's for your protection. How they say is, your rejection is God's protection. So Capricorn, this is kind of like, just stay in that energy. Keep that optimism up, and just know that good things are coming. Good things are on the horizon for you. But this is just watching your words, because I'm definitely seeing there's a tendency for my Cappies to kind of be in that place of, like, if something goes wrong or something's out of whack, to be like, you know what, F that. And it's a very toxic, way to manifest, because it's the easiest. It's something that you can learn to do. It's something that you can train yourself to do, is not to speak negatively about your situation. But definitely, I'm really feeling like there's a need to cut cords with anyone that you have a trauma bond with. So some people, like, a trauma bond could be in a relationship where you're like, oh, I love him because we both talking about how when our life wasn't shit. Like, it's kind of like a bonding over negativity. Or friends that you only bond with because you both are like, oh, we're so fat, we're so this. I'm seeing a lot of energy of like speaking things negatively. So just kind of be mindful of your words. But I'm definitely seeing that you'll free yourself of this situation, but just kind of like being mindful of going into the new year, being on observation mode. So watching what people say. So if you're a Capricorn, you're like, I'm not speaking negatively. This is kind of like watching what people say. Are what people saying, is it matching their actions? Are their words matching up to who they say they are? Because I'm seeing like you creating some distance between you and toxicity in your life. So Capricorn, this was your reading. This is timeless. Remember, take it how it resonates. And if you want to see more of your story, because you're kind of going to be kind of a quick reading, you can look at your other placements. And I'll see you guys in the